To add a production schedule to the reserves you created, click Mine Planning from the left-hand side. Now click the Edit pencil to edit the schedule of this reserve. You will now be prompted to edit the strip ratio and/or the waste tonnage. The reserve ore will be calculated from the reserve. The next thing you'll see is the mine planning zone for that reserve. The basic information will be filled in at the top, and all we have to do is edit the more detailed information by clicking the plus sign. In this example, from years 1 to 3, we plan to take 0.5 million tons of ore. The waste will be calculated from the strip ratio we entered on the previous screen, or we can edit it again under basic information here. In our example, after year 3 for zone 1, we're going to mine 0.9 million tons of ore. The CloudMiner software will automatically extend 0.9 million tons of ore out to the end of mine life. Now it's time to define the head grades of our various commodities. In a multi-mineral project, here would be where you would assign all the different head grades for all your different commodities. The default head grade entered here comes from the reserve that we created for that zone. Clicking the blue Evaluate button in the top right hand corner allows us to graphically check the data and the line items. Once you've sense checked all your line items, it's time to add the schedule from our second reserve. Click Mine Planning and edit the reserve by clicking the Edit pencil. A familiar screen will pop up with the tonnage taken already filled in for that reserve. Enter your strip ratio and proceed. All that remains to be done is to enter the production schedule for this reserve as before. Remember, the CloudMiner will automatically extrapolate your schedule in order to fit your reserve and save you time. This is also true for commodity grade. In our example, we enter start year 1, end year 2, and use the default grade taken from our reserve. The software then extrapolates that for the remainder of the mine life. Click Evaluate to move on and see your data graphically and as line items. In the top right of your screen, there are buttons to import and export to Excel. To view the entirety of your new mine plan, click the Mine button on the left-hand side and toggle through the various graphical displays.